Hello, Blackman here, and I'm joined by...
It's been a 94 here, fifth fucking time if the mic wants to work.
Yeah, and welcome to a battle royale. I bring in my Charizard, Smeagol, and Palpatine.
Yeah, so it's quite an interesting one, as I say. As soon as you see a Typhlosion in a battle royale, I'm always concerned the Scarfed one's going to show up and end my day. So it's like, looking at my team, it's like, I better not lead off with a Ferrothorn in this match. If I do, I'm slapping myself.
Yeah, so anyway, let's jump into the battle. As we peruse the battlefield, I mean, I do hate this part. I mean, we're literally stuck on it.
Yeah, it's I just wish they'd tell you. We're going to rant about this every time. I wish they'd tell you who won the battle royale. So you're going to lead off with the Charizard here.
Yep. And then we got Typhlosion, which you're
I
fearing.
completely collected the lead for that. I bring off the Togekiss, it's the best thing I can use to counter with it. And that Minor is going to be well happy. It pretty much counters everyone on the field.
Oh, yeah. So, right, as the battle begins, Minor uses its shell to get itself protected.
Yeah, so it's got really bulky defenses than that now. That's why this thing's really good as a shell smash setter. So you're going to actually use a Charizard X instead of Y.
Yep, because this is the first time I actually used the Charizard X.
Physical, absolutely just dominant in physical attack. You really need to get EQ on instead of Fly. That's what I recommend for a start.
Yeah, so I fly up and to avoid them getting hit. Typhlosion uses Eruption, which doesn't do much, to be honest.
Considering Togekiss bulks that out really nicely, so I'm Thunder Waving Aqua if you are Choice Scarf, at least that nerfs you for days, but obviously seeing you're faster with a Megazord, thinking Spec, Life Orb, maybe Lumberry or something like that, so Stealth Rock is going to annoy me because I've got a few things on my team that don't particularly like Stealth Rock at this point. Stealth Rock in Battle Royale sometimes comes in useful, depending on what your opponent brings, really.
Yeah, so then Leftovers kicks in for you, then as you guys are picking, I'm coming down like a truck. Hello.
It's going to hit that Typhlosion, that does quite a nasty bit of damage there, and you'll get the Home Close boost for that because I believe it's a contact move. So I'm going for a Dazzling Gleam just to chip away at what I can. I get a critical hit on you, and that, let's be fair, does not do too much after the 33% power split.
But that will hurt us though.
Yeah, Power Gem straight there, that nearly kills you there. I'm really surprised this Minor isn't setting up a Shell Smash, or maybe it doesn't feel comfortable setting it up just yet.
Yeah, then Shields down, which left its opportunity.
It can do it still in shield down form, but it's obviously not recommended. So Dragon Claw is going to connect on Typhlosion there. You pick up the first kill of the match.
Yep, because I figure I don't want that thing going berserk.
So Power Gem fails. Everyone definitely wanted to pick on the Typhlosion here, which I don't blame them, because if that thing gets a chance to kill, it does kill a lot. So I managed to take out your Charizard, just missing the Minun kill, as I say.
But getting rid of Charizard might be a good thing, because Charizard could have gotten a lot more attacks.
Oh yeah, I was worried about setting up the D-Dancers and that kind of stuff.
Now this is interesting, a shiny Tapu Koko. Now I didn't know you could get those.
You can get them. The Japan released an event for them, so they're technically legal, but most of them that are going around, if you're not Japanese, are hacked. Let's be perfectly honest, the hacked are clones, they're not legit.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Stealth Rocks is hurting us both. Now you send your Togekiss back into bringing Hugs and Tugs.
Yeah, because I see nothing that can really hit fire moves or anything like that, so I'm like, okay, I can just bulk away for days at this point. It's a shame I've got to do it to have Togekiss take that Stealth Rock damage, and here's very unlucky for you. Brave Bird straight into Palpatine, and that just dies.
Yeah, I was not expecting Brave Bird from a Tapu Koko, to be honest.
It's a common move actually to have on it if people can run the physical set, because it gives it a nice bit of coverage, but obviously look at all that recoil damage right there and then.
Yeah, so you get hit with a Power Gem.
Yeah, that's why I switched, because I was fearing that thing at that point.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So Hugs and Tugs is going to survive longer. Now I bring out Jeff Hardy, who is the Smeagol. If you don't know who Jeff Hardy is, he's a wrestler. And I'm thinking, right, who am I going to transform into? Defensive wise or the Legend?
Well, it's interesting now the Draco comes in, so it's not great for me. Wild Charge is going to do quite a bit. Considering that's a resistant, that does a nice little chunk actually looking at that. So for me, obviously Ferrothorn, I'm going to use this opportunity to delete you or to just do some damage. And so you transform into the Legendary actually. What was your reasoning behind that?
I was thinking, because they had Brave Bird, electric attacks, I think with Electric Field I might use that to my advantage.
At least we can give the stat boost. I think that's the way Transform works. I think you change typing and stuff like that. I know it works that way for Ditto, I'm not too sure about Snurgle.
So then Dragonite comes in, and I'm thinking, oh, here comes some problems.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I'm hoping for the Fairy move here, and I'm like, I hope this thing has got Fire Punch, or that's not great for me.
Yeah. But I use Dazzling Gleam, which takes out Draco.
Yeah, definitely, because as I say, Draco will be 4 times with the Fairy there, so even that 33% spread is enough to definitely do a lot of damage to it.
Yep, then comes EQ. Now this ruins my day.
Yeah, because you are very weak to it, and that does a nice chunk of you. You're lucky I'm hanging around, so you only have to take 50% of that damage there.
Yep, and here's the funny thing, right? You and I are in the lead.
It's weird being in it's top of their comp. We haven't really contributed much to the battle, but the little bit we've actually done chips of damage. Oh god, I actually take that out there.
Yeah, you took me out and won the match.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that Gyro Ball does so much damage here, because if you do resist. Oh no, you're neutral to it, Fairy damage. That would be why. That would be why.
So that was the end of the battle. It was a good battle, and you won the battle, so congrats.
I didn't deserve to win that. I did nothing there. Togekiss hung around and shot things for a bit, and that was about it.
Yeah. So hey folks, if you like the battles, please like, share, and subscribe. If you see more Pokemon content, check out my buddy's channel in the description below.
Yeah, streaming most times, but we'll be taking a break for Japan.
Yep, bye.
See you later.